Imagine walking into a room, and without saying a single word, people instantly respect and value you. What if I told you this isn't about flashy gestures or seeking attention? It's all about mastering your emotions, living with integrity, and embodying timeless principles. In today's video, we're diving into the powerful Stoic secrets that teach you how to earn respect and value through your actions, not your words. Stick around, because this might just change the way you approach relationships and success. How to be valued without saying a single word through the lens of Stoicism is about cultivating inner qualities and embodying principles that command respect, admiration, and value from others without relying on outward displays of verbal communication. Stoicism, a philosophy founded in ancient Greece by Zeno of Citium, emphasizes the importance of personal virtue, wisdom, and the cultivation of inner peace, and it teaches that true value comes from one's character, actions, and perspective. Here's a deep dive into how to be valued based on the Stoic principles. 1. Mastering your emotions. Stoics believe that emotional control is vital in being valued. Emotions like anger, frustration, or even excessive joy, if unrestrained, can create chaos and disrupt relationships with others. By mastering your emotions, you demonstrate maturity and stability, which people naturally respect. Self-control. By practicing apathy of freedom from destructive emotions, you remain calm and composed in challenging situations. This level-headedness makes you a source of stability for others. Equanimity. Accepting things as they are, rather than reacting impulsively, shows that you value reason and not fleeting emotions. When people see that you can remain serene in difficult situations, they will often gravitate toward you for guidance or reassurance. 2. Being present. Mindfulness and attention. The Stoics place a high value on being fully present in the moment. It is in being deeply aware of what's happening around you that you project respect for the world and people around you. This non-verbal appreciation of the present moment makes others feel seen, heard, and valued without a word needing to be spoken. Active listening. When you give others your full attention, you show that you value them. A Stoic would listen deeply, not just waiting for their turn to speak, but truly understanding the thoughts and feelings of others. Body language. Your posture, the way you hold eye contact, and even how you position yourself in space can demonstrate respect for the people you are interacting with. Your nonverbal cues can speak volumes, and when paired with mindfulness, they communicate a deep sense of value. 3. Consistency in actions. Integrity and virtue. Stoicism teaches the importance of living in accordance with nature and being virtuous. One of the central tenets of Stoic thought is that actions, rather than words, define a person's character. People value consistency because it signals reliability and authenticity. Integrity. A Stoic does not waver in their principles, even when faced with challenges. You do what is right because it is right, not for external rewards or validation. Authenticity. Being true to yourself, no pretensions, no need for validation, makes you a person of intrinsic value. When you operate from a place of authenticity, others sense that integrity, and they are drawn to it. You become valuable not because you seek approval, but because you embody personal strength and virtue. 4. Being self-sufficient and independent. One of the core ideas of Stoicism is that the only thing truly in our control is our own mind and actions. In a world where people often chase external validation, a Stoic remains unaffected by the need for approval from others. This self-sufficiency makes you inherently valuable, as you do not rely on others to define your worth. Self-mastery. A Stoic's ability to regulate their own desires and impulses creates a strong, confident character. People naturally respect someone who can navigate life with independence and without dependency on others for validation. Inner strength. By not relying on external circumstances for happiness or worth, you show others that true value comes from within. This silent strength can draw admiration and influence without needing to vocalize it. 5. Living by your principles. To a Stoic, the pursuit of virtue is central. Living by principles such as wisdom, justice, courage, and temperance makes you a model for others. When people see that your life is led by deeply rooted principles, they value your presence because it reflects moral integrity. Courage. Stoics embrace courage, not in the form of grand gestures, but as quiet, consistent actions in everyday life. By being brave in the face of challenges, you set a quiet example for others to follow. Justice. Stoics value fairness and treating others with respect. When you embody this in your actions, even without saying a word, people notice and admire your fairness. Living in alignment with your values means your actions speak volumes. Without needing to announce your principles, people see them in your behavior, and they feel compelled to value you for the consistency and integrity you display. 6. Embracing detachment. Stoicism teaches detachment from things outside your control, such as fame, wealth, or power. Rather than seeking attention or striving for outward accomplishments, a Stoic is content with inner peace. This lack of attachment to external validation makes you more valuable, because it shows that your worth is not dictated by the external world, but by who you are. Non-attachment. When you detach from material or social rewards, you no longer need to chase after them for validation. This detachment creates an aura of self-assurance that others find admirable. You are not swayed by external opinions, making you more grounded in your value. Contentment. Stoics value ataraxia, or inner peace, which arises from the acceptance of what is and the cultivation of gratitude. This peace often makes a person a calming presence, and others will naturally respect that grounded, content demeanor. 7. The power of silence. Stoicism values the concept of silence, not in the sense of avoiding communication, but in knowing when to speak and when to listen. Silence communicates a lot of wisdom and value. By choosing when to speak, and more importantly, when not to speak, you create an air of mystery and authority. Thoughtful speech. A Stoic is deliberate and measured in their words. They do not speak to fill silence or seek attention, but only to offer clarity or insight when necessary. This leaves an impression of someone who is wise and intentional. Quiet confidence. Silence can also be a reflection of confidence. You don't need to boast or talk excessively about your accomplishments. Your actions and demeanor already convey your value. People are drawn to this quiet, unspoken assurance. 8. Modeling resilience and endurance. Life is full of challenges, and the Stoic approach to adversity is to accept and endure it with grace. When others see that you handle life's difficulties without complaint or defeat, they naturally respect your resilience. They value you because they see that you don't let circumstances dictate your emotional state. Endurance. When you navigate challenges with a calm and resilient demeanor, people notice that you are a pillar of strength. The Stoic ability to endure hardship without excessive emotion or complaint demonstrates immense value. Perspective. Stoicism teaches that we should view adversity as an opportunity for growth. This perspective, combined with resilience, leads to greater respect and value from others because you consistently show the ability to rise above challenges. In the end, being valued without saying a word involves embodying Stoic virtues and allowing them to shine through your actions and character. By mastering your emotions, practicing mindfulness, living with integrity, being self-sufficient, and handling life's challenges with grace, you can naturally earn respect and admiration from others. This kind of silent value doesn't depend on seeking attention or approval, but instead arises from living authentically, aligned with your deepest principles. In the Stoic tradition, your actions speak louder than words ever could, and it is through your calm, consistent, and virtuous presence that you earn true respect. By living according to these principles, you invite others to value you not for what you say, but for who you are, and for the silent strength you embody every day.